Alright. Hi, guys. You've entered the Hall of Fame. Spectacular. Much as the sun shines upon the moon, illuminating it, so have the friends you made during your island challenge illuminated your life. You've grown so much. I love your Pokemon with all my heart. That's precisely why she and her Pokemon were able to combine that strength to emerge victorious. Now we're all going to be aiming for your seat. I hope you're ready for some rivals. The first ever champion of the Alola Pokemon League. Let's celebrate so grandly that even the sun and moon themselves will take notice. What about the stars? We didn't get that version. Alright, Alti, let's bust a U-turn from Melee Island. We're going to have a big festival in Iki Town. Don't worry, I'll be sure to let Lily know too. It's possible this might have been 2 episodes if this credit sequence goes on for too long. I'll let future Alti decide that. Iki Town. Right back to the very beginning. Hi, How. And he does some dances. And also these guys are here. Hi. Festival Plaza sucks. Hello. Hi, Mom. You sure exist. And there's Lily and Hapu. Hanging out. Here she is. It's me. I'm a champion. Let's celebrate. And Gladion's in the trees, just lurking. Everyone's doing their poses. Even him. We got him to crack a smile. And now fireworks. Congratulations on becoming the champion. It's amazing, isn't it? All these people are here just to help you celebrate this achievement, Ulti. Everyone looks so happy, the adults, the children, even the Pokémon. It hasn't been well easy, but I'm really glad I came to Alola. Getting to meet you, Ulti. No, it wasn't just meeting you, it was traveling together with you. Glad I got to be a part of that journey. Hey, Ulti, it looks like the party's gonna keep on going strong for some time still. Do you think we could sneak out for a second and visit the ruins of conflict? The bridge has been fixed. Sure. I think Tapu Koko must be waiting. Sure, it's waiting for you to come to it, Ulti, now that you finish your island challenge. It's a bridge. It's been fixed. This really takes me back. Back then I could barely think about anything. I was so desperate. But thinking back on it now, it was Lunala. It was Nebby who brought the two of us together, wasn't it, Ulti? Come on, let's go. I forgot that this entire sequence happened. Runes of Conflict. Wonder why it is that Tapu Koko helped us this day. There's no giant boulders in our way in this one. Forcing us along, sure thing. Works for me. Why are we even here? Great Tapu Koko, it was because of your help that Cosmog lived and was able to become Lunala. Please allow me to thank you on its behalf. Thank you so very, very much. It's your turn next, Ulti. I want to see you show your appreciation in the way that only a Alola's champion could. What is your expectation here, Lily? That I'm gonna fight the statue? Hello. You're in my mind. It is time. Tapu Koko! And then the game basically just forces us to fight Tapu Koko. Hello. Tapu Koko's Electric Surge. An electric current runs across the battlefield. I'm gonna Baneful Bunker. Okay, so, Tapu Koko is Electric Fairy. I'm gonna hit it with an Iron Head. I'm probably not gonna live. Hit me in the yellow. I'll just try again. It doesn't matter that much. Crunch won't do much, but it might flinch you. Well, not if you go first. Okay. Well, it doesn't matter. Okay, guess I'll just hit you with a Play Rough. This is funky music. I don't remember this music at all. And I'll use a small bit of Psychic. That gets it into red. And now I should be able to catch this thing. Unfortunately, there's not really any statuses I can put on you. As is. So I will just have to deal with the Dusk Balls. Come on. I'll make you some chocolate if you get in the ball. Your name is Coco, after all. Nope. Let's try a timer ball. Also, this sequence is definitely ensuring that this is a new episode. I forgot it kind of forces you to fight Tapu Koko immediately. I figured it was just like an immediate post-game thing, not just like a, hey, you don't even get credits until this happens thing. So, yeah, fun. The timer balls are not working. Try another Dusk Ball then, because I was getting closer with those. It doesn't really... It's kind of like a fallacy, really. It doesn't actually have anything to do with anything. Like, the shakes of previous balls doesn't affect shakes of current balls, so, like... Okay, maybe it just wanted a ball that matched its color scheme. Ever think about that? Maybe it really likes aesthetic. Alright. Well, we caught the island's Sacred Guardian. That sure will have absolutely zero repercussions across the board. You registered a land spirit Pokemon. Confuses its enemies by flying too quickly for the eye to follow. It has a hair-trigger temper, but forgets what made it angry an instant later. And I'll name Tapu Koko... Chocolate. Because everybody loves chocolate, except me. No, I like some chocolate things. Mostly fudgy things, like brownies. And... see ya, you've been put into a technologically digital computer. As opposed to a non-technological digital computer. Okay. Strong as Z and sparkles. Tapunium Z. Well, Lily, was this what you expected? I know it will aspire to ever greater heights at your side from now on, Ulti. I'm so glad we could come here. It has been weighing on my heart. Come on, Ulti, we should get back to the village. If we don't return soon, everyone will realize that we slipped away from the festival and that you stole their island's guardian. And shoved it in a ball and then shoved the ball into a computer, and now it's gone forever. Ecological disaster. Everyone looks like they are having so much fun that I don't think they even noticed we left. The Battle Royals are about to begin. Ah yes, everyone's favorite mechanic. Meow. Look at all these people who are just, like, doing things. I don't have much to say. Gee, I wonder who it is. Well, I guess I can start talking about this game. Like I said a couple episodes ago, it holds up surprisingly well, all things considered. I do understand why other, like, why some people would dislike how story heavy it is, cutscene heavy it is, and it doesn't really improve some of the things that some people had issues with at Gen 6, with, like, the experience share and whatnot. Everyone looks happy. Stay the way you are now. Look how your joy has brought so much light to everyone here. Even my mother would have smiled and laughed to see this if she could have come. I think she's getting a bit better. She even tried to come tonight. I'm trying to help her understand what she did wrong. Gently, of course. But she needed someone to scold her. In the process, I think I've discovered what I have to do next. What it is that I can do. Ulti, I'm going to look at fireworks. Hi. Gonna keep training with Lima for a while, and then I'm gonna beat my Gramps for real at last. And then I'm coming for you, champion Ulti. Ulti. I mean, champion. Everyone wants to see your partners, too. Yeah, I'll take out my Pokémon, sure. You're positively glowing. They can't even be bothered to show it? Why even have that sequence in if they're not even gonna bother showing it? They pad the camera up and they just have people go, ooh. Like, what? What the fuck? So Ulti's Island Challenge came to an end. The Fellible... Fellible? The Fellible? What was I even about to say? Nah. These times in Alola will always be my most precious memories. The next day. Okay, this ending takes for frickin' ever. You still have not unpacked. How? Ulti. Hi. The disaster. What's wrong? Auntie? You're not related to me. If we don't hurry, the ship's gonna leave. Meowth. And where do we go but the harbor? And there's a Pokeball item that I completely missed there. You know, Lily, Kanto's a long way away from here. Try not to let the jet lag hit you too hard. Burnett's, well, she said she'd be too sad to watch you go, so she wouldn't even come out with me. I know it's a lot to ask, but forgive her this time, would you? She did tell me to let you know the loft in the lab is yours to use indefinitely, so you can come back and stay whenever you like. You didn't tell us! Oh, I'm sorry, but I've decided I have to go to Kanto to help my mother get better, but more than that, to help myself get stronger. Of course I'm sad to leave Alola, but the thought of going to Kanto also fills my heart with excitement. I'm gonna become a real trainer and meet all kinds of wonderful Pokemon. I'm gonna travel all around Kanto just like we did here on Alola for your island challenges. And no matter what happens on my journey, I'm gonna be okay, because of the smiles you shared with me. You and Ulti and everyone here. Thank you all so much. That's why someday I'll come back to Alola again. I haven't got to say any of the things I wanted to say to you, so I'm going to send you a letter, a really, really long one. You better wait. Take this, How? With your really long extendo arms. You obtained a Pokédoll. I'll give it to a wild Pokemon and then run away. Alright, goodbye, Lily. And that's the end of that. Do we get credits now? Nope. Hal is sitting on a pipe. Now I know what it's like when you can't help but cry, but you know. When you're saying goodbye to someone you love, you gotta show them one last smile. Yeah, I think I want to go see my Gramps. Yeah, let's all go home. We got people waiting for us. Our families are waiting for us. Now we get credits. Okay. So, yeah. The game holds up better than I thought it did. I understand why people get frustrated by, like, the sheer overwhelming nature of, like, cutscenes and whatnot. I already criticized what I could about the story, but overall it's still good. The characters are more memorable and, like, engaging than I feel like I remembered them being. And the gameplay is not too bad either. It doesn't fix everything from Gen 6 that was annoying. Like, having replayed it now, I definitely think that certain things about the experience share aren't ideal. Namely, with how easy it is to gain, like, the boosted experience from affection. It just kind of made me feel like the way I was playing the game, while definitely valid and still made it fun and challenging, it made it feel like I was skipping a lot of the game by just ignoring trainers. And I don't know how I feel about that. It could have been worse, but it could have been better too. I don't know. In the end, I still think that I'm playing this late October, so I'm still a month away from Scarlet and Violet. As far as it stands, Sun and Moon, without having played Scarlet and Violet yet, Sun and Moon are the last Pokemon games that I can actually say I liked. But I can at least thankfully say that I still like them. I don't think they're the best Pokemon game anymore. I think that, to me, I feel like Gens 3 through 5 are the best ones for various reasons, and I could really, I could argue that any of them are, like, absolutely ideal. So, like, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Platinum, Black, White 2. Like, there's just so many good things about all those games. And while they also certainly have a lot of flaws in them, like Sinnoh's overuse of HMs, Hoenn's endgame water section, and some of the awkwardness that comes with Emerald, and some of the awkwardness that comes with Ruby and Sapphire, you pick your poison. I don't like Heart Gold, Soul Silver. But the point is, like, I feel like those are the ideal Pokemon games, but Gen 7 is better than I feel like a lot of people give it credit for, especially from, like, a more chill, casual playthrough sort of thing, where you're not, like, just trying to be, like, super challenging, whatever. So, I don't know. I understand why this kind of game doesn't exactly get Nuzlocked a whole ton. I feel like if I were to replay this game right now, I would get very annoyed. Mostly just because of, like, just mashing through dialogue and whatnot. So, like, I understand. I get it. But at the same time, considering I don't think Pokemon games... I mean, they don't come with multiple save files, so I feel like Pokemon games typically aren't designed to be replayed a whole bunch. That's not really the intent. So to an extent, I can't necessarily fault this game for not adhering to that. It's a disappointment, but it's not a sin or anything. It's not a... I don't know. In the end, I'm glad I did play the game again. I don't know if I ever will play it again, but I'm glad that I have this experience now. Like, recorded if I ever do want to re-experience, just like watch through it all. I'm glad I got to play the game again for these Let's Plays. And oh my god, I'm so glad I'm almost done with this Pokemon Marathon. I've only got one more to go before I can finally take a nice, long, well-deserved break. And you guys will already have been seeing it going up, because it's Ultra Moon. And I guess my personal private playthrough of Pokemon Scarlet when that comes out next month. But you guys aren't seeing that. But yeah, I have been playing so much Pokemon lately, I'm just going to be glad when I can just relax. I've been enjoying these Pokemon games and experiences, certainly. But I want to do other things too. And so I'm just tired. So I think now is definitely the time for me to just say yes. I'm going to move on. And the good news is this is the last Pokemon Let's Play until Sword. And I don't know when I'm going to feel up for doing that, but it's going to be a while, probably. So, you guys have finally earned yourselves a nice long break from Pokemon Let's Plays. So if you've been tired about all the Pokemon Let's Plays lately, well, you're probably not even hearing this. But regardless, you're free, I'm free, probably. Except not really, because I got some post-game stuff to do. Haha! Debated. No, yeah. I got some post-game stuff to do. I don't know how much, but I'm gonna go at least for most of the legendary stuff that I can get. That's my main goal, really. So, I'm going to be doing that. I don't know how many episodes it's going to be taking. Maybe around 2 or 3. I don't know. But that's my main goal for the post-game, is just get the Pokemon that I can get. So, other than that... I don't know. Game's pretty good. Not amazing. But it works. And it's... I don't know, I feel like a lot of people give Gen 7 a hard time. So when I was coming back to it, I didn't really know what to expect. But no, this went pretty solidly. Really, the biggest problem I had with the game, with actively playing the game, was just trying to get some of the Pokemon on my goddamn team. Ugh. But I made it through it, and so, yeah. I don't have much else to say now. This is definitely 3 episodes and not 2. And that's really weird that there's like an entire episode's worth of content after Kukui. After you become a champion, but whatever. Hi, Guzma. I'm bored. I'm not trying to be like, oh, credits, why do you have to be so long? Why do you have to thank everybody? Because, like, credits are absolutely important, but why couldn't these, like, scroll by a little quicker? The music's looping, so you could just have the names scroll by a little faster. Instead, you're just gonna keep me here for all this time, and I'm out of things to frickin' talk about. Ah! Well, I guess I can say what I'm specifically going to be doing for these bonus episodes, I guess. As far as I know, there's 3 main things that I can do for post-gamey things. Thing number 1 is the obvious one. There are 4 Tapus to collect on all 4 islands. I already got the first one, but I got 3 more that I can collect in the actual post-game. So, that will probably be step 1. Then step 2 is, spoiler alert, Ultra Beasts. There's post-game quests to collect a bunch of Ultra Beasts, and so that will be a thing. That'll probably, honestly, that'll probably be what, like, actively pops up first, because I think the game kind of forces you into that. So there's that to consider. And then, the third thing, the third thing that I'll be doing is, we've already been kind of doing it throughout the entire playthrough. I'm going to try and get, while using a list to tell me where they all are, I'm going to be trying to get all the Zygarde thingies, so I can get a 100% max Zygarde thingy. Because I've never done that before, and if I have a list of where to go to get all of the things, it's not going to be that bad. I can just use repels. Problem solved. So, the only tricky thing is that there are some that are exclusive to night, and some that are exclusive to day, which means I'm going to have to do it at particular times. So I don't know how that's going to go, but I'll figure that out. Developed by Game Freak Inc. And Lily kisses Lunala. Everyone's smiles shine so brightly. Those smiles led us to so many other people. And those meetings will lead us to a bright future. I'm so glad I got to meet everyone. I'm so glad I got to meet you. Pokémon Moon. Copyright 2016 Pokémon. Nintendo, the Pokémon, and Game Freak are the authors of this software. The purpose of the copyright, all rights reserved. Okay. Well. Oh, nope, there's another icon. The end. It's a picture of us. Now saving your adventure. Thank you. That's what I've been waiting for. Okay. Next time on Let's Play Pokémon Moon. Post-game stuff. So, see y'all then. And if you're not gonna watch it, thanks for watching the rest of the Let's Play.